What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Alfred, always coming with the goods.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go with a little some of that
I need
jazz.
something cool.
Jazz it up a little bit.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
What the fuck can I click on? Oh, I can walk up there. So that's oh shit, Harvey? Catwoman.
Selina. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Selina Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the children of Arkham, though she eventually helped them stop them. She left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring and doing the naked nasty dance with her. Harvey Dent. Once a promising mayoral candidate and one of my closest friends, I supported his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent, deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city because he's a crazy fuckboy. Penguin. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend. All your friends are fucking crazy. Jesus. Alright, born to one of Gotham's most prestigious families, he lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his. Petty. Lady Arkham, Vicky Vale, was a well-known and respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette. She was born Vicky Arkham, a victim of my father's criminal activities. She created her alter ego, Lady Arkham. Her terrorist organization, Children of Arkham, destroyed Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. Trust no fucking body. That's the lesson right there.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Al, what's up? Talk to me. You good? You got the shakes.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Al, you my boy. I gotta make sure you good now. If I eat, you eat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not worried about my boy Al. Can't do this without Al. It's got to be. What's happening on the Gotham beat? GCPD Batman partnership. Despite some heavy criticism from elected officials, Gotham City Police Department public partnership with the masked vigilante known as Batman has been rousing success with the company compared to the city's population. Across the board, crime in Gotham City limits have been down from the previous year, with violent crimes hitting a record low. Say they want to catch these hands. Though some of the city council have raised concern about Batman's hidden identity and his operation outside the restrictions of the law, it doesn't appear to be hurting public opinion. I don't care who he is, I care that he makes things safer, said grocery store owner Wayne Martin. His business has seen a 50% spike in sales after the darkness. council member Galridge is sympathetic to business owners like Barton, but maintain until we know who Batman is, I don't think we have much record highs for Wayne Enterprises, that trial date pushed back again. Ooh, for a second I thought that said right. Higher league. Seems like been here.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
I think that's a good idea, Al.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I
Where's
remember
Lucius
he was the
down?
scourge of the underworld.
Saying what you want, Blair.
Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden. To get everyone else out, of course.
Who all did
That
you
wasn't
get out?
obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Oh shit, he snatched your faces off.
I take everything back.
See what's up with Agent Sexy Pants on. A huge fan of Batman. Hey, you'll see my back collection. Remember, don't trust anybody. We got on no Al. Last year was kidnapped by Lady Arkham. Still riddled with guilt over what happened. I just hope he can recover from the emotional trauma of the ordeal. Montoya. No shit. Didn't expect there to be this much information on Waller. Wayne's. Thomas Wayne. Scumbag. Oh, Mama Bear. Agency. Special Agent Blake. This ain't much.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
So it's something else. The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves. No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Apparently I need to find a needle, right? Like, a record player has a little needle thing, right? That's how it plays the record.
Needle. A record needle.
Damn, dude.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls.
Cooking
What's
bacon, Lucius? Hey,
This is a
I'm on the
puzzle
way
from the
now.
Riddler.
Place on
There's
that
a
bacon.
strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important,
No,
Lucius.
don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius.
That's
Can't wait
that
to see
proud papa
Tiffany.
right there. The proud papa.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Big car like that. Ghost ride the whip. Hey, girl.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
None of your
Seems
business.
like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Everybody all nosy. I know you own this company and everything, but you got the suitcase big.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your Bat-Tech. But if you want me to
Oh,
stop,
no, the seat is all yours.
She's like, I was just joking.
this is
Chill
the
out.
thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
That lead from the
Any
wall.
idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
There's like
No
one
sign
piece
of
of paper.
explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Well, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
You should probably not try to decapitate the boss.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a
Yeah,
present.
by ramming them in the face
A
with the
micro-drone
robot.
prototype I developed
Good job.
in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something
Pops just
different
pushing
about
you
you.
forward, that's all.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I
What
can't
did
quite
happen to
put
my
my
ear?
finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off.
Yeah,
Huh.
no shit.
Micro pulse waves? That's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Look how Lucius
Figure this
Jr.
freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well.
Come on by, girl.
That he was having some issues with his health?
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the China.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Can't mess up that fine china now. Al ain't playing no
Catch you guys
games.
later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold?
Might just
Into the
do that.
mission. We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Oh,
Okay,
proud papa moment.
let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Hello.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
The fuck are you seeing me for?
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Now look, bitch, I done had enough damn issues with the police already. You fucked my whole life up last year. Hell you want? Why are you talking to me?
This office, it really represents you.
Why are
I'd
you
like
here?
to think so.
Move that. She gave that to Batman. Move
Is
it,
this
move
you?
It. All right.
Yeah,
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe.
Ooh, slick.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city.
Answer that.
Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
Business
I was
first.
saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
Okay, so why are you talking to
We've
me?
been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Well, I'm sorry, I think you were in the wrong place. You see, I don't really consort with criminals. Or international terrorists, for that matter.
Yeah.
Really? Because our sources say otherwise. A lot of things happened to you last year.
That was
and
last
not
year.
All of them were good.
And?
You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent.
Okay.
He was a violent psychotic at the time.
And?
Almost destroyed the city.
What that got to do with
Come
today?
to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
Okay,
wouldn't
but not
go
this
that
one.
far.
So why are
I
you here?
would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
You think
Either
everybody's
that
drawn
or
to
you're
everybody?
often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Why the fuck are y'all grilling
From
me
the
about
sound
shit
of it,
that has nothing to
you
do
two
with the
are
fucking guy that you say you came here
close.
to talk about?
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man
Why
named
are you
Victor
grilling me
Zsasz.
about shit that has nothing to
Then
do
you
with the
jumped
Riddler?
into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
What the fuck does this
Sounds
have to
like
do with
you
the
two
Riddler?
were pretty close to me.
Sounds like something a crazy person would do.
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
Who gives a fuck? What does that have to do with the
Did
Riddler?
he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest.
How?
See,
Why?
we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep
Okay.
pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
No, I don't trust you.
Or maybe you're a criminal.
Never
Like
trust the
your father.
police. Oh, see, that's how you
Maybe
get
you're not
slapped.
the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Fuck, we will. I'm gonna answer none of your fucking questions. Bitch. Lucius, why the hell you Facebook
Bruce,
calling me?
get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Might still be able to disable it, but
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
it's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Oh shit! We blew up Morgan Freeman.